What's good, my YouTubers? It's Big Mac Daddy back here with episode 4 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, a lot of the story is gone past, and I'm just going to take this while I'm traveling here to Valentine to cover it. Just a quick scope of it. I do have a bounty in West Elizabeth of $260, a tremendous amount because Mr. Micah had to bust out of prison, and he decided to shoot up a whole town. Don't know if that was just because of the way I busted him out of prison. I used a very loud and proud way. I literally ripped this wall of the prison off and it drew everyone's attention, but you know, we could have been having a getaway, but no, he decided to shoot up the whole town just to get his guns back. He says it's of great importance. Also what happened was I did a few more camp missions. I cleaned up Arthur quite a lot. Human Animal is a wandering one. So I cleaned up Arthur, but got a new horse. This horse has been with me now for quite a while. Actually, let's brush him. I think he is a little bit dirty because brushing your horse not only helps with his confidence but also his stamina core. He is a bit dirty, you can see there the dust coming off of him. Boy, you'll see in episode 3 what I thought about his whole boy thing. But anyways, we're heading into Valentine just to pick up a quick few supplies, and then I should be off to do the camp mission. John Marston's first mission has been with me, if you recall from the first episode. Oh, it wasn't in the first episode, but after the first episode, and between that and the second, we had to pick up John Marston, who was severely injured in the snow-capped peaks of the Grizzlies, and he's finally recovered, so I'm guessing he's got something that he wants to do. But we're gonna continue here. And yeah, we're just picking up a few supplies. I wanted to see it as a newspaper as well. Now the newspaper will gradually change as more missions pour in, as more news pours in. So I wanted to see the newspaper because it's keeping you up to current events. Oh, the newspaper boy's gone. He was right here next to the gunsmith. He must have went inside because it's raining, so he didn't want his papers to get wet. It's just that level of detail. I also wanted to show you guys the gunsmith, because I already did customize a lot of my guns at the gunsmiths, but it wasn't in a recording, and I thought that would have been injustice not to have it in a recording. So here we go in.
Do come in. What can I do for you?
Okay, I don't think I've got enough cash to purchase a gun right now, so I'm just gonna take like the one I haven't done is the carbine repeater. I haven't customized it before. So first of all,
ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
So you can look into his components. You can see the components. Some of it's yeah, you can upgrade the sights, and that does improve the stats, but other things are just pure cosmetics, but it's absolutely beautiful cosmetics. So I'm just gonna first improve the gun, so improved sights, the rifling's better, the barrel can you get longer, short scope. Ooh, you can have like this sort of sniper thing going. You know what, yeah, let's go with a sight. You see, this is just purely cosmetics, but look, it's giving you a little bit of a woody texture. I'll get back to that once I have enough wrap. You can also choose to wrap your gun. That actually looks quite exquisite. And I think I will be very pleased. I think you can change my wraps. Now you get to metals, engravings, carvings, leather, varnish. We can apply a varnish to the weapon. Look at that. That black one is really appealing. It's either between, oh no, the dark walnut. I was just about to say it might be a contest, but the dark walnut always wins in my eyes. We can have the little lighter texture for the wrap to make it stand out, like maybe not a brick red. Do you maybe have a chestnut? Looks good. Chocolate, pebble. I like tobacco. I actually like the tobacco one. We just did a varnish. Carvings. Okay, the carving's not gonna be. No, probably. So you can have full engravings on the weapon itself. If you look there, if I zoom in there, you can customize the weapon with slight engravings like that. It makes it's actually quite a hefty price, but you know, we go that far for our weapons, so why not? You can have it brown steel, iron like that. Silver, I actually want to see. Silver actually looks quite good because right now it's iron. Silver looks good. Hammer, even the hammer. So if you've got a lot of cash to burn, I suggest coming to the gunsmith itself because you're gonna sit here a while. But I think the last thing I'm gonna do is just give it a nice engraving. That Baroque one actually looks quite exquisite. Plus, it's almost the only one I can afford, and it looks the nicest. So let's go Baroque. There we go. We've customized a gun. Ammunition-wise, high velocity rounds I can also get. You're right on that. You're right on that. Thank you, kind sir. Ooh, wait. He was telling me about a story. Oh, I lost the story. He might have just given me valuable information. Learn a lesson of this. Don't walk out on a conversation too quickly. You might have to gather important information. Anyways, what else can I show you in town that hasn't been shown before? The doctor obviously patches up your wounds. You also get tonics for your horse, yourself, stimulants, anything of those sorts. He's your guy to go to. There's 2 saloons in town. There's Smithfield Saloons. He sounds like the rougher one. It gets more rowdy here. I've been in a bar fight quite a few times, and the bartender is a bit careful around me. But their piano player is exquisite. This one looks more like the retirement home saloon. Like, you get a few drunks in here still, but this one serves meals like oatmeal. I haven't tried that bartender yet. The church I've tried going into, but looks like, I don't know if you have to keep track of Sunday services. I want to try and see a good here because, I mean, it'll probably have like this exquisite church. Story Survivor. Ooh, what's this? Story Survivor 1898. Storm Survivor. So it must have been a hefty storm in Valentine. As you can see, it is locked, so I can't enter the church. But it looks like a pretty place inside. Now moving on. Let's go check quickly before we head back to Mr. Marston. We check back to Smithfields. The general store, the hotel you've seen, the blacksmith and ferries is going to be closed. As well as this. The trains, yeah. Let's whistle to my horse. Perhaps we can get something to do along the way, because I understand it might not be the best thing to watch this gameplay. It's actually you'll probably know it's much more fun to play than to watch, because I know it can be a bit like the gameplay is a bit slow when it comes to watching it, because I literally do probably 1 mission per premiere per video. But you know, as long as you take it in, if there's anything you would like me to do specific. Oh, one mention I do have is to see some first-person gameplay. So I'm going to enter first-person now to see more game. So you could, as I mentioned before, in like this second episode, no, it was the second, where you can play in first person if you want at any time. There's going to be no restrictions on that. Possibly the only restriction is during cutscenes, but obviously that's a given. But yeah, this is first person. As you can see, it's quite immersive. I'll just try and pull out a weapon now. You can see I can aim like that. Aim like that, just like fine. The only reason I'm a bit under-coordinated is because I usually play in third person, so me and my horse are not on the same page right now. But yeah, as you can see, if I pull out... Oh, I have dual wield as well, so I can go yeehaw. I'm trying to pull out a longer weapon so you can kind of also see that. Bring out the double barrel. As you can see, it's very smooth as well on first person. I just prefer third person because I can get a more general scope of the world. Plus, I've played a lot more recently third person games like Witcher 3, the Ghost Recon series. I've played in third person. Original Red Dead, a lot of the games. I don't know. The view doesn't matter as much to me, it's the game itself, the narrative that has to draw me in. Anyways, off to the camp. There's a few turkeys squealing in that bush over there. Yeah, I did hunt a few turkeys as well. They're actually quite good meat, and I recommend probably one of the more best bang for buck type of stuff out there, if I can say that ironically, the bang for buck. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite running smoothly. Back at camp, I did do a few upgrades in case you did notice that, and the camp funds are looking good and healthy. Actually, could I do some 5-finger fillets? Let's do some 5-finger fillet. Mr. Lenny that I left in the bar the other night managed to come back safely. So, 5-finger fillet, obviously, as you know, don't stab your fingers. Oh, stab himself. And the timer resets when you stab your finger, so you have to try and complete the lap. His poor thumb is already in such pain. Watch this. Bang! Beat that, Lenny! Alright. You just have to also keep an eye on your buttons and stuff, but it's basically like a good button masher. Oh! His poor thumb is going to be chopped to pieces. He might have to give it to Pearson for food. Actually, our food situation is looking much better since I upgraded a lot of the stock. Plus, while the game has been quite frequent. There we go. Now my turn. I had these 5 fingers. I don't know. So ow. I had these 5. Ah. Oh no. I'm choking. Yeah! How's that? It was fun. Thanks for the money, Lenny. Got 20 cents off you. Alright. We can head over here, still speak to the people. Everyone's in a half more cheerful mood. Let's see if I talk to them. Yep. Sean's been a lively one. Sean's actually an Irish friend of ours. Not an O'Driscoll, just an Irish friend of ours, but he can get a bit loudmouthed, and he's got a good spirit, but you can see he probably is getting himself into more trouble than he can afford. I've got some arrows, actually. Thank you. The provisions also restock themselves if you ever need and you have to come back, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Some stuff we can examine, but I think we'll take that now, as it is. Ooh, is this robbery? I think I'll do the robbery later. Let's first do John Marston's story, but those are robbery missions. Yeah, Javier. But let's go talk to Mr. Marston. Oh no.
Not too guarded, it's perfect. I ain't thought it through. Stop it, son. Hang on. Sure.
We've tried that before.
You get a whack, do something for it. Or put it on the track. Let's see.
Oh.
Train job must be picked up.
Not a bad plan.
Real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
After it has to poke one in.
First batch. You ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent? So we doing it? Well, we're gonna need ammunition, gun, fragment, and some diamonds. Get the supplies.
Don't rely on Bill. Oh, we're going back to Valentine.
Yeah, I know just. We're always heading into that refinery.
Oh.
Just over the border. Most of the place called Dewberry Creek. We could live somewhere near there.
I know Dewberry Creek actually from the map. I've been there literally a day ago. I've been there. So M. That flashing M. Hold up, is that flashing M for Marston? Oh, that's Micah. Micah's got a new mission. There's no way I'm riding into West Elizabeth with that bounty on my head. Because 1, I can't pay it, and 2, I won't pay it. So, Micah, you're gonna have to wait until either the authorities forget about me, or I have a way of paying that bounty. Maybe possibly from this train heist. Now, we're gonna come to our horse. Get up on our horse here. Come on, Gregor.
Not complaining. I want to go to the shop for lunch.
Take me, Gregor. But Gregor doesn't want to pick me up. Come on, Gregor. They have to listen to his story. Okay. Okay, Swanson, please. Thank you. Beautiful song. Now let's go to... Yeah.
I literally hate Claire. He rams up the road, dude. Why aren't you on the team?
Okay, now let's see. We're gonna get to this train. We're gonna have to case the heist. It's probably like casing the heist like in GTA. I remember when you were was it Lester? You were driving with Lester around casing like the diamond shop joint, for example. You had to kind of get a scope of how much was in there. which shelves had the best. You had to choose the entries, your disguises, the ridding of the disguise and all that. It was quite professionally done. There's a shooting contest up there, or something. Oh! O'Driscoll's. No, O'Driscoll. No. You're not dead yet. Oh my goodness. We nearly didn't live. There's still another one left. He's on the floor. Oh, is he? Oh, there we go, thank you. Although technically you couldn't tell a lot if you're locked in a cell, but nonetheless, we saved that situation. Sorry for the lawmen that had to be killed. Although, win-win. No more lawmen, no more Driscolls. For the Van der Linde gang, that's possibly the best situation out of it. Now, getting to the refinery. Last time I think I was chased off the refinery as seeing as it's private property. So like they kind of like, no, you can't be here. You're not supposed to know of this place. So yeah, let's see if I can get in. Looking at the time right now, there might have to be a part 2 about this heist, but we'll see how everything runs. I'm sure I'm not allowed in here, so yeah. I have to get rid of him then, in a way that's like. Do I have my bow? Oh, I don't have my bow. I'll watch this. Chuck him, quickly. Quickly, there we go. Okay. Like a professional. Dum. Oh no, they saw me. Pull out your gun, Offer. Oh, they blew the oil themselves. Well, that's not supposed to happen. They blew the oil behind me. Quality content, bro. We'll try and figure out a different way of doing this. Ooh, look at that night sky. Look at that pretty night sky. Right, so it was almost a success if one of those idiots didn't decide to suicide. Boy. Now let's get back on track. Okay. If I can go with the bow or even the throwing knives, this would be terrific. But like, I have to get rid of that cart then, and probably inside as well, because the closest one to that door is that cart. Problem is, would they really shoot their merchandise though? Like, was that probably an accidental misfire and it just coincidentally happened, or did they actually intend to, yo, let's blow this guy up, because... Okay, so this guy is just going to be unassuming. I'll just say like, I'm passing by, officer. Whatever you are. Let's just... Blunk. Ah, someone saw. Or just kill everyone inside, how about that? Oh, there's one going away. I'll just chase this one then. Wait, this is good, because I can just chase this one then and I don't have to focus on them. Is there a driver? Oh.
Quality, bro.
Quality jump there. Now, we gotta take it to the designated location, which is on the other side. So let me transition to that real quick. And we have arrived. Just I just skipped Ella's journey so we can get more casing to join, so I can just leave us here. Come on, John. Let me know where. And those horses can probably just, you know, they're not needed anymore. Pistol whip that horse. Okay, so that's oh, tell John back at camp that the wagon is in position. Looks like we're having another transition. Okay, no more messing around. I finished Jack's mission in the meantime. Now I've only got John's mission. Oh, no, question marks. No, not going through those question marks. I'll do them later. Where is Jack? I thought he was in camp. Oh my word. No more interruptions, no more mistakes, no nothing. We're gonna get this heist underway. No, was that a shot? Oh, that's John. Never mind. Alright, John.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, eh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful.
Oh.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Great.
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What are you doing out here? You're going to need guns. You're going to need men.
Cocky man, huh?
Well, Marston told you, it ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
Well, there we go for the rest. So I guess we are giving Sean along.
Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right then. It's on. Charles? I'm ready. Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
It's probably the most diverse group we've ever had so far in a heist. We've got an Irishman, a Native American.
All the horses untethered?
Think so?
They should follow on behind us.
I don't know. The two Americans, I guess.
Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's
Remote.
but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
Okay.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny feller, John Marston. But my folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean Maguire. And look at me now, in the gutter seat. Back in business, boys.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
So, yes. You know,
What?
my dad always used to say,
Not the top,
Not this again.
fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry, scar-faced. A right barrel of laughs.
We're the comedy trio.
Tracks in the wagon, then jump. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast. Take charitable donations.
Nations.
Make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. Shoot your mouth, get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run one. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law. Help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But we should still move quick.
Aye, aye, Scarface.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Alright.
These are innocent folks. Handle this right? Nope.
Nobody needs to die. Remember, no Russian. Horses can go.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
A daring man. A daring man. Huh. Here we go then.
What's going on here? What's going on?
I need to get up there. Finish up here. Join us on board.
There we go, here we go.
Faster. All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and everybody you get shot.
Yeah.
Everything you got. Money, valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
I ain't got nothing.
Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
What's the problem here?
Okay.
Money, valuable.
Do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Okay. In the bag. Everything you got.
Come on, let's get a more bigger cut.
Black, you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games. I'm not a bad man.
I want to count to 3. God damn it. Sick as better than dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Yeah.
Just do what he says so this can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. We make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why
that?
are you wasting our time,
You
huh?
show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
Come on.
Everything you got. Money, valuables.
Yeah, come on, come on.
This bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Come on. You just need one hit.
People, don't be shy.
You just need a hit.
Everything you got. Let's go.
Come on, 270. Come on, let's rack it up. We can get 400 or 500 possibly then from this.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Check on Sean.
Okay. None of you folks move a muscle. You hear me?
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
Probably something in here after.
Oh! Oh, okay, just in time. Thank goodness. Oh, there you go. There you go. There we go, there we go, there we go. So what now? What happens now? Oh, oh.
Got a problem? Two assholes on horses. How many you say? I just see a pair of them.
Right, in that case, we're fighting. Marshal, Smith, get ready.
Men, come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only 2 of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberals.
And there's a few more to torn enough.
Man, my big mouth.
Well, shoot the lantern. Shoot the lanterns. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna shoot the lantern. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah. That definitely works. I just feel a little bit sorry for the horse. Come on. You're still alive. No. There we go, there we go. Okay, let's check the carbine. He can't live through 3 shots. Oh yeah. Okay, got him.
Look out behind us! Coming in on horses!
No, 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 no. Oh, hit the box. Hit the box. There you go, there you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. We got this, we got this. Okay, there you go. Oh, he's gone. Let's run, let's run. We're wanted men once again. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Come on. Alright, alright. Oh, he's giving. Oh, it's misty. I'll just stay on the tracks. It's not like there's gonna be any train coming. Haha. Okay, let's just stay on the tracks and then we should be okay. That red searcher is probably cooled down. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, yes, okay. They lost sight.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Now what did I get? That'll be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
Yeah.
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine.
Yeah.
See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
You know how it is. Federal criminals. Our take was... Okay, I got 180 from that. Our take was 1,500, but that's probably towards the gang. But yeah, that was successful. But as you mentioned, the heat might just be creeping up on us a lot now because of the whole Blackwater thing. Then me getting found by Pinkertons actually near Horseshoe. Like that was during the Jack mission, and now this. So you know the country is big, but if you're a federal criminal, your chances of getting away are just that much smaller. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching this heist. I hope episode 4 is to your liking. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got a good series running here, and I'm planning to make many more videos as long as the view count keeps rising and as long as I'm still getting support. But other than that, thank you very much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Outlaws for life.